Hello everyone. I am Manal. This is the only thing that I'm going to expose. And today is the 29th of March 2026 is my 23 birthday. Yeah. So I became 23, but I didn't know how I became 23. 23. But how is that possible? I didn't even recognize going into my 20s, 21, 22, 23. So officially today I'm starting my 24, and I don't want it to be like a year of those 20 years that I didn't even feel they are going by. I feel like I'm yet 16 years old. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But I'm going to sit because I don't want to get into my 30s and say, oh, if I have done this for 90 days I would have been in another place now. So I'm hoping to achieve my goals. I have graduated and this is my first birthday graduated. I'm going to do some goals and hope and I wish. I'm going to turn my life into a game for the next 90 days. Yeah, those are 90. No, it's not 90. No. 90 days. Yeah, this one. For the next 90 days. So I hope you I'm just sharing this so you can follow up and see if all the mental health instructors are saying real things about discipline, doing things, habits determine where you're going to be in the next months. So I don't want to regret that I didn't try this, and I want you also to see if this is going to change my life. So this is an experiment. If it is succeeded, you can do it. If it's not, you can just walk through this experience. So that's why I'm sharing it with you. It's not part of my success to have a YouTube channel, but I would just wanted to share this for use to share an experience with you guys. So if you want to follow up, just subscribe and you will be notified all the 20 and 90 days. Okay. I know this is going to be hard, but now I have to set my goals. I already have my plans, but I didn't even think how can I achieve them. I didn't recognize that my age is going by. I didn't see that. So my first goal is get a job. And the job is going to be in my field, in computer engineering. I am a computer engineer. I have newly graduated. I'm a fresh graduate, so getting a job is going to be challenging, but I have nothing to do. I have zero money in my bank account and maybe also some debt because of the university fees. No, I'm kidding. I'm a nerd. I got 3.9. I have studied with full scholarship, but I didn't have money all my years of study, so I need to get a job to try how to be. I have some money. I want to try this actually. Then I'm going to continue my master's. Yeah, I'm going to get my master's because I don't know, I just feel like I need to. And the problem is that we have a timeline. So the master's scholarships start opening by September, and I need to have already got a job by September, so I can apply to master and I can afford it. This leads us to the third goal, which is getting an IELTS. I think this is how it is written. Exam, good mark. Like, I don't know, 7. Let's get higher. No. Let's get higher. 8.5. Okay. In order to get the master's. So both of these are going to achieve this goal. I don't know how this will happen, but I'm planning. We are now in March. We're in April actually, because March have 2 days to end. So we're in April, and I need time to study for IELTS, but I need to get a job. But I'm not going to sit down and try to get a job. After I get a job, I try to study for IELTS. No, I should get prepared for IELTS while I am applying for jobs, such that when I get a job, I immediately book an IELTS exam and just do it. Because when I get a job, I will not have time to study for IELTS. So this is my plan. I have 3 goals. 90 days means 3 months. Yeah, so 3 months. So it's April. Yeah, so starting with April. So 3 months to achieve this. I can't even imagine achieving any of these. Literally. I didn't even dream. I've always dreamed of achieving those 3, but I didn't do any. I don't know why. I see them as high stars in the sky that I cannot achieve. I didn't work before. I had a job, but not in my field, so my situation is good. I have a good GPA. I have free time. I have internet access. I have family, home, food. All of this is covered by my parents. But now I have to take responsibility of myself. I need to get a job. Oh my god. I cannot imagine how this is going to happen. I cannot imagine. But we have 90 days. So when I get a job, I am aiming for high universities like MIT, Harvard, those kind of universities in America. And I'm going just to apply for any scholarship that is fully funded in any country. I don't care actually. I just want to go out, continue my master's degree. Okay, let's go to the reason why I don't want to continue my master's degree. Yeah. So because I believe that having a degree means that you have a skill in your mind. So if you have a master's degree or a professor, this means that you have a certain skill that you have gained from this degree. This doesn't mean you have just a degree, that you have a paper that is published. It just means that you gained a skill. And I have gained a skill from baccalaureate. I want to gain the other skills from other degrees. I know there is other ways to gain this skill, but this is my obvious way. I hope in September you will get a job and that you have started applying for universities, that you have got or trying to get your IELTS exam. So I hope for the best for you. I will be filming like a 2-minute video just checking what I need to do every day. That's what I'm going to do. Now after determining those 3 goals, I'm going to look this tablet, so I cannot change them. Yeah, as you see here, if I press here, it's not going to delete. Yeah, so we're keeping this here on the desk, so I don't know, I see it, so I see it every day when I wake up. So I'm going to just in front, beside my bed. Here's where I'm going to put it. Yes, so I can see it whenever I wake up. Okay. So let's now talk about the things that I need to do in order to achieve those. I'm going to do everything that I have heard from life coaches about workouts, getting up early, doing whatever. Just comment me what the things that you want me to try for these 90 days, and I promise you I will be disciplined. So let's just write them down. I only have this pen, so it's going to work. Let's go. Okay, so first up, work up at 4 a.m. This is the first thing that we all hear in any single video that wants you to improve yourself. So this must be here. The next thing is workout. Work out for 1 hour. This is the second thing we all hear in the self-improvement videos. So we're going to try this out. I actually woke up early, so I will not have a problem in this, but maybe repeating it every day is going to be like, I take the Fridays off, but repeating it every day is going to be the hard part. Working out, I usually work out for half an hour, but we're going to try to make it 1 hour. Third thing, it's going to be a focus. I have to be writing. It's okay. It's writing. I hear this a lot. Writing every day. So I must express my emotions, the happy things and the bad things that have happened to me, and I should write them down, maybe in this book. Also here is I don't know, maybe reading books. Yep, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Reading books. And this is going to be books that I love, and I love the self-improvement books. I am shy to say that, but that's what I love. So I'm going to read books. I have already 2 books. I think I'm going to buy more books, or I will just read them online, because I cannot afford, or I cannot get out. That's the problem. Okay. Yeah, spiritual. So whatever is your religion, you have to do something spiritual. It's I know what I'm going to do in this part. I think, yeah, I can do it. The next thing is achieving the IELTS. I should now apply for jobs and study for the IELTS. So I don't know how I'm going to do this, but let's search and apply for jobs. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Besides learning for IELTS. Okay, I'm going to learn for IELTS. Okay, what else? I think this is what we need to do now. I mean, these are a lot of things. This needs. I don't know why I just need to wake up early. Okay, I'm going to wake up early. Search first learn for IELTS because my brain will be opened, and do the spiritual pray. After that I will search and apply. Throughout the day I will work out for 1 hour. After that I will be writing. After that I will be reading, and then the day is off. This is not easy to do, but so I have printed this habit tracker. It's not even printed on a A4 paper, but I'm going to go with it. I don't believe myself. Yeah, that's the problem. So if I had 1 subscriber from now until tomorrow morning, I will really go through this. Support me, guys.